Hi everybody and welcome to this week's update. Recording this is Sunday afternoon, just home from work. The cat is in here with me. She is at this second just sitting by the heater that's going over there. God knows what chaos she'll cause this week. I laughed so much when I played back to edit. I don't edit the update very much. I mean, one of the reasons for doing the update is that it's pretty raw. I come on and I speak, and I don't tend to cut anything out unless I start talking too much rubbish. And I had no idea what was going on around me last week. She'd knocked stuff everywhere, and I mean, when she belly flopped off the back there when I was editing it and I seen it, I just was in absolute bits. She was just an absolute terror in here last week, but anyway, hopefully she's just lying down there just now. I just picked her up and gave her a cuddle just a second ago to see if it'd settle her, just so that I can get the video done. So this week I'm not able to do a live draw because just due to my working. I know it's Easter bank holiday, by the way, and happy Easter everybody, those who celebrate it. I don't work every bank holiday, but most of them I do, and I'm working over this weekend's bank holiday, which it doesn't bother me. I'm used to working. I've done it all my life, work and bank holidays, and it's just part and parcel. I don't even think about it. So yeah, so hopefully you are all having a great weekend, whatever it is you're doing. So I have, just before I started recording this, I've actually done the draw. I am going to cut away now and show you the draw. Okay everybody, I'm going to get straight onto this and pick a winner. I'm doing this is Sunday the 1st of April at 15:38, and I'm using TubeBuddy to pick a contest winner. Now the only thing that you had to have in it was Killer Queen, so if the person doesn't have Killer Queen, we will pick another winner until that person does have Killer Queen. So I'm going to pick the winner right now. Good luck. Rich Faisal, and he's got Killer Queen in there. Did an awesome job on that one, Pam. Looks like it took a long time. Thank you very much, Rich. If you get back in touch with me, drop me a message either on Facebook or Instagram, or a message on here. Give me your address and I shall get that album out to you as soon as I can. Congratulations, and I shall, if you get your information to me, whether it's through YouTube or Facebook or Instagram, message me your address and I shall get that sent out to you as soon as the bank holiday's over. It'll probably about before the end of the week. I'll get that sent out to you anyway. I have to go away and find something to package it in and stuff like that, and then I'll get it off to you. I'm not quite sure where it is you live, so but you know, I'll be in touch and let you know roughly the length of time it'll take to get there. So congratulations. So, and just a bit of an update on this week. The ring video went down really well this week. I really enjoyed that project. It just came from nowhere, and it's amazing how many people have come to me and said, well, that I would actually wear that ring because it's a bit more like a band and it would, you know, suit me better than the bigger rings. And I'm delighted because obviously I have my own. I can't wear it to my normal job, and I put it on just before the video here, but I've actually been wearing it. I was on a course during the week and I thought, right, I'll wear it a couple of days because I wanted to see what it felt like being on my finger for any length of time, and I wanted to see about how broad I wanted the band on it to feel comfortable. And as I've said, I've got quite small hands and quite small fingers, so I just wanted to get a feel of what the ring felt like. see how hardy it was. I washed my hands in the sink and stuff like that, you know, and just seeing if any of the coating would peel off. It was only a couple of days test, because I don't get much chance to test these things out. So, and I went away, I came back, and it was actually very, very comfortable to wear, but I found it a little bit broad on my finger. So I came back and I took it down to, it's about 10 mils now, and I'm finding that that is perfect. When I bend my hand and, when I bend my hand and that, I'm not feeling it on there. I tapered the edges, and I also tapered the inside edge so that there's no sharp edges on these rings. And then I went off and I repeated it for another 2, or to test out if I got the same effect, because I didn't know how much would look with that. And Paul, thank you very much, you gave me a good tip, and it was talking about on the blank. I haven't got a blank here. Oh no, I haven't got a blank here. Maybe cutting the top down first to get to the right look that I wanted, and then drilling out for the ring hole. So I actually did cut off the tops, made sure that I got it down right, and then went and drilled the hole. So I did another 2. These are both up on Etsy now. Slightly different style. One is very similar to the one I did, and the other one has a slightly different look to it. So I've put those 2 up on Etsy. They're about 9 to 10 mils on these. Yeah, about 9 mils. Yeah, 9 mils breadth on those, and I can't actually remember the sizes of them now. They're slightly bigger than mine. So I'll get those 2 up. I will be putting quite a few more of these up, and I've already been asked to do an order for one in a Pacific colour. So I think I shall try it with a burr, because I'm wanting just a translucent colour on it. So I was thinking of maybe doing it with a burr. The brown oak probably is my best for the shine that it gives. Lily, that's my leg. So yeah, that's those. They're up, so you can have a look. There's some closer up pictures of them on there. So that was that. Oh, I did have to laugh this week. I obviously watched, I think I've still got a couple more of the Makers Rock albums to watch, because there was some that went up a few days later. But I was actually delighted because I've won Carl Jacobson's album art. I was so delighted. It'll be going up on this wall. I've decided that this will go up in the middle, and I've also won a second album art, and it's from the amazing Make It Soph. I've won hers. I'm going to link both Carl's down below and Sophie's for Make It Soph. Hers is amazing. What a beautiful artist she is. So I've won that one as well. So I am going to put the 2 of them up here. Oh, here we go with the cat again. So I'm going to put the 2 of them here, and Lily, oh come on, and then put this board up in the middle. So I was so delighted to have won them. I mean, Carl Jacobson, I mean, he's just a legend, isn't he, you know? And Sophie is, of course, you know, but yeah, so I won those 2, so you shall see when I get them. I'll video me opening those up when they come in. Let me put my glasses on. Oh, cat made it. Oh yes, I haven't actually got an awful lot. I haven't actually been watching any videos, because well, life just sometimes just doesn't give you that chance. I've been catching up on some podcasts. Eloy, he had his up on, I think it goes up Tuesday, but it's so late at night, and with me working, having to get up at 5:30 in the morning, I don't often see the late night ones. So, but his was Heath Knuckles this week, and I just love Heath. His work is so beautiful. So I was watching that, and we've got the Makers International tonight, obviously because it's Sunday I'm filming this, and it's Nick from NZ Wood Turning, and obviously he is the one who is the organiser for Maker Central in Birmingham, 5th and 6th of May. Not long now, just over a month. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. So I've been watching the bits and pieces like that and just catching up on my normal stuff. So I don't have anybody to recommend this week. Yeah, so that's it there. I got a little parcel out this week. Resin 8 UK asked me, well, they offered to send me out to test one of the resins. It's a slow cure epoxy resin. I've started the video for that already. It'll be a couple of weeks, I think, until that one's out. So that will be coming up. So thank you very much to Kate for sending that out to me. That was very generous of you to do that. And it's nice to test out new resins, and I'll let you know how I get on with it. Also, I haven't cut this up yet because it only came out of the pressure pot yesterday, but that's the pine cone blank that I've been promising for forever. Finally got it cast, so I'll be getting that cut up. It probably won't be for a couple of days, but it'll be going up this week on, well, this coming week on Etsy. So finally got there with that one, hoping to get some more casting done this week. This week's project, it's a two-part one because it's quite long. So, and I often with the two-part one, I used to put up on a Wednesday and a Saturday, but I'm not going to have it finished for the part 2 to go up. So part 1 will go up this week, and it's completed in that stage, and then the second part will go up either next week or the week after, dependent on how I get on, obviously, with getting the second part done. So yeah, so something a little bit different than maybe than what I've done before for that. So that'll be going up this week. What else is there? I don't think there is much else. I really don't think. I could talk on and on, but there's no point talking on and on. There isn't much more for this week, so I hope you enjoy the part 1 of this project. And yeah, what else? I'm sure there was something else I was supposed to tell you, but for the life of me I can't remember it. No, I don't think there is. So anyway, thank you very much for joining me this week and for continually joining me. Hope you enjoy the project, and I shall see you this time next week. Thanks very much for watching.